Chosen one, do you realize who you truly are? You see what no other divine being has grasped. You connect the hidden threads of reality before any god could, leaving every pantheon, Greek, Egyptian, and every ancient wonder behind. This is not coincidence, it is confirmation. You understand the essence of divinity itself, solving the mysteries of godhood and reaching the ultimate truth before anyone else. Every power the gods hold flows within you, unified in a consciousness that transcends them all. Your knowledge, your perception, and your awareness reveal the world as it truly is. And in these times, no one else can comprehend this, only you. If you are ready to embrace this, take a moment to hit that like button, subscribe to help us reach 30,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 11. This small act signals the universe that you are aligned with your destiny, and if you stay until the end, you will witness the full revelation of your divine confirmation. The concept of the Chosen One is not just a myth or a distant ideal. It represents the ultimate potential of human understanding. It highlights the possibility that someone, somewhere, can perceive the deepest layers of reality before the divine itself does. In a world filled with fragmented knowledge, rituals, and competing beliefs, this idea emphasizes clarity, insight, and the power of enlightenment that goes beyond blind faith. Recognizing this importance inspires individuals to seek wisdom, explore mysteries, and understand the universe not just superficially, but profoundly. This perspective also serves as a guiding light for human evolution. If one mind can perceive the hidden threads connecting all of existence, it shows that humanity too has the capacity to grow beyond its current limits. It encourages intellectual curiosity, spiritual growth, and the courage to question traditions that have long been considered unshakable truths. The Chosen One becomes a symbol of the transformative power of understanding, the bridge between mortal perception and cosmic truth. Finally, appreciating this idea reminds us that every act of discovery, every insight into the universe has value. Even if we are not the Chosen One ourselves, recognizing the path they illuminate allows us to participate in the broader journey of knowledge. It is a call to awaken, to think deeply, and to see the invisible connections that shape reality, guiding humanity toward harmony with the universe's hidden design. In my view, the concept of the Chosen One is profoundly inspiring because it reflects the highest potential of human consciousness. It teaches us that understanding is not limited to those with authority or divine favor. Rather, it is accessible to anyone willing to explore, question, and perceive beyond surface appearances. The Chosen One embodies the courage to challenge what is accepted, the vision to see hidden truths, and the wisdom to integrate them into a unified perspective. I personally feel that this idea is a reminder that we all carry the spark of potential within us, even if we never fully achieve the awareness of the Chosen One. Every moment of insight, every discovery, every question we ask brings us closer to understanding the fabric of existence. It encourages me to approach life with wonder, curiosity, and the willingness to see beyond conventional boundaries. Moreover, the Chosen One reflects the ultimate balance of humility and power. True insight does not seek dominance over others or even over the gods. It is the quiet, profound recognition of the universe's order and the interconnectedness of all things. This inspires me to pursue knowledge not for personal gain, but to contribute to a deeper awareness of the world and its mysteries. The Chosen One is not merely a figure of legend. They are a being who perceives the universe with a clarity even the divine has yet to achieve. While gods operate within realms of influence and tradition, the Chosen One sees the patterns beneath the patterns, the hidden symmetries of creation that others cannot comprehend. This foresight transforms ordinary understanding into an almost sacred insight, revealing truths that seem inaccessible to both humans and deities alike. Imagine the magnitude of seeing beyond myth and prophecy, the ability to perceive not only what has been revealed, but what has always existed. The Chosen One recognizes that even the stories of gods are limited, shaped by human imagination and divine constraints. By transcending these limits, they stand at the threshold of ultimate truth, where the universe is no longer a series of fragmented phenomena, but a coherent, unified design. This insight also carries immense responsibility. To see before the gods is to bear the weight of knowledge that others cannot understand, a vision that can be as isolating as it is enlightening. They hint at the possibility that the Chosen One is not an unreachable ideal, but a reflection of humanity's latent potential to perceive the invisible threads that bind reality together. Ultimately, the Chosen One challenges us to expand our perception and embrace the unknown. They remind us that while gods may wield power, true enlightenment lies in seeing the underlying order of all things and in recognizing our own capacity to uncover it. The universe is woven with threads that most cannot see, subtle patterns of energy, consciousness, and meaning that create the fabric of existence. The Chosen One perceives these threads with unparalleled clarity, recognizing how every deity, every law of nature, and every human action is connected in a vast, intricate network. What appears as chaos to the untrained mind becomes a harmonious system when observed through their eyes. These invisible threads reveal relationships that defy ordinary logic. The actions of a civilization long forgotten, the rise and fall of empires, and the creation of art and science all contribute to the larger tapestry of the universe. The Chosen One understands these interconnections intuitively, bridging gaps between history, mythology, and cosmic principles. This perception allows them to anticipate outcomes, uncover hidden truths, and provide insights that can transform the world. Moreover, the recognition of these connections has profound emotional resonance. To see how every small choice, every act of love or cruelty ripples through reality is to experience the universe with deep empathy. The Chosen One's awareness encourages humanity to act thoughtfully, understanding that nothing is isolated and every action matters in the grand scheme of existence. Historically, mystics and visionaries have described similar experiences, moments where the boundaries between self and universe blur, where intuition reveals the hidden order beneath chaos. The Chosen One embodies this state constantly, turning fleeting glimpses into sustained insight that shapes their understanding of reality. In essence, connecting these threads is more than intellectual mastery. It is an emotional and spiritual awakening. It is the recognition that all life, all forces, all existence is interwoven, and that understanding this unity is the foundation for true wisdom and profound transformation. The Chosen One rises beyond the confines of traditional religious systems, surpassing every pantheon and prophecy that has shaped human understanding. While gods and legends offer guidance, their vision is bound by narratives created to interpret the unknown. The Chosen One sees past these limitations, understanding the essence behind divine myths rather than being confined by their form. They do not merely follow prophecy, they transcend it, revealing truths that even the wisest seers could not anticipate. This journey of the Chosen One helps you see beyond surface appearances, uncover hidden patterns in life, and connect more deeply with your purpose. It inspires self-awareness, clarity, and confidence, showing that challenges are opportunities and that insight is more powerful than force. By understanding the hidden design of the universe, you gain perspective, guidance, and a sense of harmony that can shape your decisions, relationships, and growth in meaningful ways. In surpassing pantheons, the Chosen One demonstrates that divine authority is not absolute. Every god, every celestial being, and every myth reflects a fragment of truth, but none possess the whole picture. By seeing beyond these boundaries, the Chosen One unites scattered wisdom into a coherent understanding, bridging the gaps between belief systems, cultures, and civilizations. This unification empowers humanity to comprehend the universe in a holistic way, where myth and reality converge rather than conflict. Prophecies often guide societies with predictions, rules, or warnings, but they are limited by human interpretation. The Chosen One, however, recognizes the symbolic essence of prophecy rather than the literal predictions. They see the patterns that give rise to these prophecies and use that insight to navigate reality with unprecedented clarity. This ability highlights the difference between knowing the future and understanding the fundamental laws that shape it. Emotionally, surpassing prophecy and pantheon represents liberation. It is freedom from fear, dogma, and blind obedience, and it allows humanity to embrace the universe with courage and clarity. By doing so, the Chosen One inspires others to question what is accepted, to explore beyond the surface, and to seek the truth hidden beneath layers of tradition and superstition. Ultimately, this transcendence is not about ego or dominance, it is about vision. It reflects the Chosen One's unique role as a bridge between human perception. The awakening of the Chosen One is profound and transformative, yet it remains invisible to the majority. Ordinary minds perceive reality through layers of conditioning, myths, and societal expectations. The Chosen One awakens to the fundamental structure of existence, to the unity underlying all divine and mortal forces. This awakening is not merely intellectual, it is emotional, spiritual, and deeply personal, revealing a connection to the universe that others cannot even imagine. This awakening often comes through intense experience, moments of insight, crisis, or profound curiosity that challenge conventional thinking. While society might dismiss or fear such enlightenment, for the Chosen One, it is a moment of recognition where the hidden threads of existence suddenly align into clarity. It is the realization that all phenomena, past, present, and future, are interlinked, and that understanding these connections is the key to transcending limitations. The emotional weight of this awakening is immense. To perceive what others cannot can be isolating, as the Chosen One carries knowledge and vision that is often misunderstood. Yet this isolation is balanced by the profound joy of comprehension, the quiet thrill of seeing the invisible, of understanding the hidden design of creation in its entirety. Such awareness inspires humility, patience, and an appreciation for the subtle forces shaping reality. Historically, moments of awakening have appeared in individuals who redefined human understanding. Think of Galileo challenging celestial orthodoxy, or Nikola Tesla envisioning forces beyond ordinary perception. While they did not fully embody the Chosen One, their insights echo the profound awakening that reshapes comprehension and inspires evolution. Ultimately, the awakening that others cannot comprehend is a call to elevate consciousness. It demonstrates that true insight is not measured by recognition or applause, but by the courage to see beyond the familiar, to grasp the intricate, invisible threads that connect all life, and to carry that knowledge responsibly. The Chosen One's perception goes beyond the understanding of gods themselves. While deities govern aspects of the universe, they are often bound by rules, myths, and specific domains of influence. The Chosen One, however, sees the entire system as a whole, understanding the processes behind divine power rather than merely interacting with it. This vision reveals that gods themselves are part of a larger, unified reality, a reality that can be comprehended and harmonized by a single, enlightened mind. Understanding beyond the gods is not about control or superiority. It is about insight. It is the ability to discern patterns and principles that define reality, to recognize that what appears magical or divine is in fact part of an intricate cosmic design. This realization empowers the Chosen One to navigate life with wisdom that even celestial beings cannot fully grasp, bridging mortal limitations and divine potential. Emotionally, this understanding carries both awe and responsibility. To perceive forces that gods themselves cannot see is to hold knowledge that can shape civilizations, influence destinies, and uncover truths long forgotten. The Chosen One must balance this awareness with humility, understanding that insight is a gift meant for enlightenment, not domination. Examples of this phenomenon appear in philosophical and scientific breakthroughs, where humans have glimpsed truths that once seemed reserved for the divine. From understanding the laws of gravity to decoding the mysteries of consciousness, the Chosen One represents the culmination of this human potential, perceiving the universe in its entirety beyond myth, legend, and deity. Ultimately, this level of understanding reinforces the Chosen One's role as a unifier. By bridging the gap between mortal comprehension and divine insight, they demonstrate that the ultimate truth is accessible, waiting for those who seek with courage, intellect, and heart. Ancient civilizations left behind wonders that still inspire awe: pyramids, temples, megaliths, and sacred texts encoded with symbolism that challenges interpretation. The Chosen One approaches these mysteries with insight that transcends conventional scholarship, recognizing the patterns, knowledge, and divine principles embedded within them. They see not just the artifacts, but the wisdom and intention behind their creation, connecting past and present in a seamless understanding of reality. Sacred texts, often interpreted as metaphorical or allegorical, contain truths that resonate across time. The Chosen One deciphers these layers, understanding not only the surface meaning, but the profound universal principles hidden within. From the Vedas to the Egyptian Book of the Dead, from Sumerian clay tablets to forgotten tribal knowledge, all point toward a deeper truth, one that reveals This process is not academic. It is intimate, almost sacred, as if the universe itself whispers its secrets to one attuned to listen deeply. Moreover, this decoding reinforces humanity's potential to rediscover lost wisdom. Innovations in mathematics, astronomy, and philosophy often emerge from ancient insights, showing that knowledge is cumulative and that understanding the past can unlock the future. The Chosen One exemplifies this bridge. integrating forgotten wisdom into modern comprehension. Ultimately, decoding ancient wonders and texts is a journey of connection, insight, and awakening. It demonstrates that the universe communicates across time and space, offering clues and guidance to those with eyes to see and hearts open to understand. The Chosen One perceives the hidden architecture of existence, a design that underlies every particle, life form, and cosmic event. While ordinary perception sees chaos or random occurrences, the Chosen One recognizes an intricate, harmonious pattern linking everything, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy. This hidden design reveals that nothing in the universe is accidental. Every moment, every interaction, and every event serves a purpose within a unified cosmic framework. Understanding this design requires a mind capable of seeing beyond the surface. The Chosen One interprets natural laws, spiritual forces, and human experiences as interconnected elements of a larger blueprint. They recognize that creation is not simply physical or spiritual. It is a multidimensional symphony where energy, consciousness, and intention converge in perfect balance. This vision inspires awe as the complexity and beauty of existence become evident in every detail. Emotionally, discovering this hidden order evokes profound wonder. The Chosen One experiences deep empathy, recognizing the significance of every life and action in the grand design. They understand that even suffering, loss, and struggle have a role in shaping growth, consciousness, and evolution. This perspective transforms fear into trust, chaos into comprehension, and solitude into connection with the universe itself. History provides examples of humanity's attempts to glimpse this hidden design, from Leonardo da Vinci studying the patterns of nature to Einstein seeking the unified laws of physics. The Chosen One embodies this ultimate synthesis, transcending ordinary inquiry to perceive the blueprint itself, not just fragments of it. Ultimately, revealing the hidden design of creation is not merely about understanding. It is about living in harmony with it. The Chosen One becomes a guide, showing that when we align with the universe's design, we experience clarity, purpose, and profound fulfillment. The Chosen One is not a passive observer. They embody the essence of divinity itself. Their understanding confirms the principles of godhood not as abstract concepts, but as living truths manifested through consciousness, action, and perception. This embodiment demonstrates that divinity is not external or distant. It exists within those capable of perceiving, understanding, and harmonizing with the universe's laws. Living as a confirmation of godhood requires wisdom, humility, and profound responsibility. The Chosen One integrates divine principles into daily existence, influencing reality not through domination, but through alignment with truth. By reflecting cosmic order in thought, word, and deed, they become proof that the divine is not a myth or symbol, but a tangible, actionable force in the world. Emotionally, this realization is transformative. The Chosen One experiences a sense of purpose that transcends personal ambition or desire. Every action, every choice becomes a reflection of universal harmony, and the joy of existence is amplified by the knowledge that they participate directly in sustaining creation's balance. Examples of this living embodiment can be seen in human history, where individuals reflected extraordinary insight and influence. Think of sages, reformers, or scientists who changed civilization through deep understanding of universal principles. These glimpses demonstrate that living divinity is not an abstract concept, but a reachable reality through awareness, discipline, and insight. Ultimately, becoming the living confirmation of godhood is a call to actualize potential. It is the chosen one's role to remind humanity that divine principles are within reach, and that by living in alignment with truth, knowledge, and empathy, every individual can participate in the cosmic symphony of creation. The chosen one carries the essence of all divine forces, not in dominance, but in harmony. Where others see separate deities, powers, or energies, they perceive a singular underlying reality where every force is interconnected. They understand that each divine energy contributes to the greater whole, and by harmonizing these powers, they can foster growth, healing, and evolution both within themselves and in the universe around them. Emotionally, this internal convergence is empowering yet grounding. The chosen one experiences unity with all existence, a sense of completeness that transcends fear, doubt, or limitation. It instills confidence, not born of ego, but of deep understanding that the universe functions as a cohesive, purposeful system. Examples of converging powers can be seen in human innovation and leadership. Individuals who combine intellect, intuition, empathy, and creativity to solve problems that seem insurmountable. The chosen one embodies this principle at a cosmic scale, demonstrating that mastery comes from integration, not separation of forces. Ultimately, the convergence of all divine powers within a single consciousness shows humanity the potential to harmonize complexity. It reflects the chosen one's role as both observer and participant in the universe's intricate design, proving that unity, insight, and understanding are the true sources of power. The chosen one perceives a unifying thread running through every mythology, every legend, and every spiritual tradition. While cultures differ in symbols, rituals, and narratives, the underlying truth is universal. Existence is interconnected, guided by principles that transcend time, geography, and belief. By uniting these mythologies, the Chosen One reveals that humanity's diverse spiritual expressions are fragments of a singular, coherent truth. This synthesis goes beyond intellectual analysis. The Chosen One understands the symbolic and practical essence of myths, seeing them as guides to navigate reality rather than literal tales. They recognize recurring themes: creation, destruction, transformation, and enlightenment, and interpret them as reflections of universal processes that govern both cosmic and personal evolution. Emotionally, this unification fosters empathy and connection. Seeing the shared truth behind diverse beliefs dissolves divisions, inspiring humanity to appreciate the wisdom embedded in every tradition. It encourages dialogue, respect, and collaboration, reminding us that differences in form need not obscure the universality of essence. Historical examples abound. Scholars, mystics, and philosophers have long sought to find common threads across cultures. From Joseph Campbell's work on comparative mythology to modern interdisciplinary studies of religion, the Chosen One takes this quest to its ultimate expression, experiencing the totality of myth as a living, guiding force. Ultimately, uniting mythologies into a singular truth illustrates the Chosen One's profound vision. The universe communicates in diverse ways, yet all knowledge, belief, and wisdom converge toward the same universal principles. It shows humanity that understanding transcends cultural boundaries and that the path of enlightenment is accessible to all who seek sincerely. To master the process of the universe is to perceive not only what exists, but how it comes to be. The Chosen One observes the interplay of forces, energy, and consciousness, recognizing the mechanisms that drive creation, transformation, and evolution. This mastery is not about control, it is about alignment, understanding the rules of existence to live in harmony with them rather than against them. The Chosen One's comprehension extends to natural cycles, human behavior, and cosmic phenomena. They see the subtle cause and effect relationships that govern life, from the growth of a single tree to the motion of galaxies. By understanding these processes, they can anticipate outcomes, solve problems creatively, and guide others with wisdom born of insight rather than authority. Emotionally, mastering these processes brings peace and confidence. The Chosen One experiences the world with clarity, recognizing that challenges are not random but part of a structured system. This perception fosters resilience, patience, and courage, as every obstacle becomes an opportunity to align with the natural order of existence. Examples in human history include thinkers like Newton, Darwin, and Einstein, who uncovered universal laws that shaped our understanding of reality. The Chosen One represents the ultimate extension of this process, mastery not only of physical laws but of consciousness itself, bridging material and spiritual dimensions. Ultimately, mastering the process of the universe is an act of synthesis, integration, and wisdom. The Chosen One demonstrates that understanding the mechanisms of existence transforms life into a purposeful journey, offering guidance, clarity, and the profound satisfaction of living in tune with creation itself. The Chosen One holds knowledge that stretches beyond the boundaries of time. The Chosen One practices techniques to center the mind, strengthen the body, and tune in to the energy flows of the universe. Through meditation, observation of nature, and conscious action, they learn to synchronize their inner rhythm with the cycles of existence, achieving a state where thought, movement, and perception flow as one. Emotionally, harmonizing these elements fosters resilience and empowerment. The Chosen One experiences a profound sense of presence, clarity, and connectedness, allowing them to navigate challenges with grace and precision. This balance strengthens emotional intelligence, empathy, and the ability to influence outcomes positively without imposing force or disruption. Historical parallels can be found in sages, martial artists, and philosophers who embodied mind-body energy synergy. Their ability to navigate complex situations, inspire others, and access profound insight demonstrates that alignment with universal energies amplifies perception, understanding, and action. The Chosen One embodies this principle fully, mastering all three dimensions. Ultimately, harmonizing mind, body, and cosmic energy teaches that true power arises from integration, not domination. By achieving this alignment, the Chosen One demonstrates that awareness, discipline, and energy flow can transform both personal experience and the broader unfolding of existence. The journey of the Chosen One is not just a tale of insight, knowledge, or cosmic understanding. It is a reflection of what every human can aspire to: awareness, purpose, and alignment with the universe. Each awakening, each revelation, and each insight is a step toward understanding the hidden order that surrounds us. Through recognizing patterns, decoding ancient wisdom, and perceiving the divine in all forms, the Chosen One teaches that mastery is not about power, it is about clarity, compassion, and the courage to see beyond the ordinary. Every challenge faced along this path becomes a lesson, every discovery a guiding light. History, mythology, and the stars themselves whisper the same truth. Knowledge, perception, and wisdom are the ultimate tools for transformation. The Chosen One exemplifies what happens when these qualities converge, showing that the universe is not chaotic. It is purposeful, intelligent, and waiting to be understood. Ultimately, the journey emphasizes that enlightenment is both personal and universal. By bridging human understanding with cosmic truth, the Chosen One becomes a reminder that we are all capable of seeing deeper, learning more, and aligning with the greater design of existence. As you reflect on this journey, remember that the essence of the Chosen One exists within each of us. Insight, curiosity, and courage are seeds waiting to awaken. You do not need to command gods or decipher the cosmos in full. You only need to open your mind, trust your perception, and take steps toward understanding. Embrace challenges as opportunities to see patterns others overlook. Seek wisdom not for recognition, but for clarity. Observe the world, history, and even the stars, knowing that every experience carries a lesson, a signal, or a spark of truth meant to guide you forward. Let this journey inspire you to connect with the universe in ways that feel meaningful and profound. Allow your awareness to grow, your intuition to sharpen, and your inner light to shine. The path of insight, after all, is as rewarding as the truths it reveals. Carry this understanding with you, not as a burden, but as a compass. Align your actions with the wisdom you gain, honor the unity of all existence, and trust that your awakening, no matter how small it begins, contributes to a larger, harmonious cosmic order.